How's it going today, guys? Welcome back. Hope you had a good weekend. Um, I was kind of watching videos this weekend, or trying to anyway, and I couldn't find anything. Like, people, it's just this. Honestly, it seems like this space is kind of dead, this financial space. I would like to try to rejuvenate it, but, it's kind of hard to do in a little bit of a dying market. People think there's going to be a Santa Claus rally. I'm going to go into what I feel is going to be going on and what I'm going to be doing. But anyway, like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Um, yeah, I do think the Fed's going to raise the interest rates, 50 basis points. Even if we come in, a little hot on CPI, I think still it'll be 50 basis points. Even if it's 75, we'll see maybe, another 10% dip. What's 10%? Like, at this point, who cares? Like, so now I'm just kind of looking at what I'm going to do, other stocks, and I'm going to continue to build my portfolio. I think we got, this, of course, the rest of this year. But I think 23 and 24 could be very good opportunities to build your portfolio. And if you can, even, I mean, if the crypto market gets hit really heavily, I wouldn't even consider you crazy for investing in crypto at this point. Just get out there and start investing. That would, be my advice. Of course, this isn't financial advice. I just think you should just invest in. You should be investing in this time. That's all I'm pretty much saying. Of course, I'm gonna go over a few stocks that I'm looking at that look really good to me, but I haven't bought for the last couple of weeks, and I don't know. I think I'll probably wait to buy until after CPI because, like I said, I don't see Santa Claus coming to town at all. I know some people still kind of do, but definitely I'm not. I'm not feeling it. Like, we had a little bit of a rally, which was good, which was probably our bounce for the year, to be honest with you. I mean, like I said, I was up 65% on win, in my public portfolio or whatnot. So, and I am gonna go over that, and I made a little bit of changes because you should always be looking at your stocks and looking to evaluate them, and it well. Kind of, because I do have my personal account that I really don't touch unless I'm tax loss harvesting, and I think we might even suffer a little bit of that. I don't really think we're gonna see any sort of runs. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be focusing on a few stocks. I did buy actually because every time Palantir goes in the sixes, I'm buying it. It's like I can't stop myself. Now I know it could probably go down to $4, and that's what I'm trying to hold out for. So I'll only buy like 100, when it hits $6. Usually it bounces above 7. I'm gonna. You're always gonna see cats walking through the background. I can't help it, guys. But let's take a look at the market. See what's kind of going on. I haven't really looked at it, so you remember cold? I talked about that. Well, anyway, that's down 9%. So that's probably not good for oil, and which we'll get to. So Dogecoin is down 10% also. However, it's at 8 cents. It's probably not even worth that. Neo, which is, it does seem like things are getting better, with the U.S. and China. So, maybe it is time to look into China stocks. I mean, I don't think they're going to get delisted. I never did, and that was really never my point. I did make a video on this. I did take it down because it was quite negative. Maybe I was having a bad day. Sometimes that happens, and some of my videos will get taken down because I've they're just starting. I'm not editing anything, and I'm trying to really focus on a good direction, which really the direction of my channel is just talking about random stocks. I'm trying to avoid any big time stocks, even though I do talk about Tesla, because Tesla is a big part of the market, and it's a company you should keep your eye on if you're buying stocks anyway, especially if you have anything in the EV world, which I do, and I plan on building that out. Like I said, guys, I think this is an excellent opportunity. We got the next couple of years to just buy away and build a portfolio, or buy the S&P if that's what you want to do, and just watch this stuff to kind of learn, because you should kind of know what's going on. It does lead you into a little bit of a political thing, which I don't get involved in. But yeah, you got NIO down 5%, as I'm talking about Chinese companies. Coinbase at $40. I mean, that's a company I definitely want to look into, and that might make, because I'm going to go over 5 stocks in my next video that I'm looking at, and one that I think I'm definitely going to pull the trigger on, tomorrow, but I'm not. We'll talk about that later. Desktop Metals, which was actually a popular stock, it's ran. It's, of course, now down to the dirt. It's a Cathie Wood stock. She probably sold out of it. But it's down 4%. Honest down 3%. Crow, which is probably the only meme coin I would buy because I'm a Laker fan, of course. That's just how it is. Baba, I mean, $91, but I mean, Baba was down to $60. So, I mean, Chinese companies have made a good bounce, for sure. Affirm. I like Affirm, too. and the Affirm I see everywhere. Just like I see a lot of things everywhere, and we're going to get into that. Carnival Cruise, $881. It's in my buy range for sure, but maybe that'll make my top 5 stocks. Of course, Tattooed Chef down another 2%. How does it go down like 5% every day? That's just kind of crazy. Ethereum sitting at $1,245. Lemonade's down a couple of percent. Robinhood's down a couple percent. Dropbox, which is a good, solid company, one I would look into getting, but that could be on my top 5 too. I mean, that's why I kind of like looking at stocks, and because first time I'm looking at the market right now is going over it with you guys, and maybe I do need to sit down and actually write stuff out, but I think just freestyling it works great for me anyway. Winds down. AMC's down to $5.96. We will talk about AMC later on. Shopify's down 1%. I mean, I kind of want Shopify to go below 30 so I can load up on Shopify, to be honest with you. Amazon's down to 88. This is such a good time, guys. I'm not gonna. Bitcoin down to still $17,000. Like, why? What the hell? Like, why won't Bitcoin just go away? Like, it baffles me that people are. But like I said, this might be a good time to start buying crypto, which makes me think that Bitcoin could probably run up to $100,000. The way it hasn't really broke down to that $5,000 to that zero. PayPal, $73. And like I said, I like PayPal as well. Nvidia down 1%. Google down to 92. That would be an awesome buy. Like Palantir, $7.10. I'm gonna go broke buying Palantir if it keeps dipping. Like, I'll make a video on Palantir. That's a special stock. Boeing, not really moving. CrowdStrike, which, that could be a decent. Zillow, which I was actually looking at buying Zillow, like at 20, but it's up to 35 now. I'm not interested. Disney 93. It was a good decision for me to get out at 100. Allegiant up 1%. Go Allegiant. I actually added a little bit of Allegiant last week. So I guess I'm still buying, guys. I can't help myself. Like, okay, how about this? I didn't buy as much as I usually buy. That's what I mean to say. But yeah, we got oil up 10%, and we looks like we got Shift Technologies up 30%. I have no idea why. It doesn't deserve it. It's probably just, wow, people are... It must have had a merger or something. I might have to look into that. But I'm not buying any cent stocks, like penny stocks. F that. Like, no. Is Meta down? Meta's probably down. No, Meta's up. You know, Meta's made a fantastic run since I had my little breakdown, to be honest with you. But like I said, you know, these next couple of years, hopefully, I'm kind of hopeful for it. I'm ready for it. You know, you got to get your mind mentally prepared to just kind of do it. You know, guys, we got a couple of years. Let's load up. I mean, Uber's even looking good. But yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to be loading up. I don't expect a Santa Claus rally, and if anything, I expect maybe a 10% to the downside if CPI comes in hot. But, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot.